The lawsuit filed by the family of Gabby Petito. Petito's parents want to add attorney Steven Bertolino to a lawsuit against Brian Laundrie's family. 10 Tampa Bay's Aduria Chumba explains this major move and the challenges ahead.
In a motion filed here at the Sarasota County Courthouse on Tuesday, Gabby Petito's parents requested that the Laundries' New York State-based attorney be a defendant in their case. They say Brian Laundrie told Steven Bertolino he killed their daughter and alleged Bertolino caused them great pain and suffering by keeping that secret.
That conversation that he may or may not have had with Brian is not something he's likely to have to repeat. So I'm not exactly sure how they would prove he knew that had happened.
In the lawsuit, Petito's parents, Joe and Nicole, claimed the Laundries and Bertolino all knew Gabby was already dead when they were issuing public statements and could have prevented their mental anguish by disclosing Gabby's well-being or information about her remains. The lawsuit contends, quote, they repeatedly refused to do so and acted with malice or great indifference.
I could understand why they would feel even more hurt that they could have known or put some closure on this ahead of time.
Sarasota-based legal expert Derek Bird says while the family has a valid claim, working around attorney-client privilege is a challenge.
The lawyer doesn't have an obligation to help law enforcement find evidence or solve a crime. He didn't have to say to law enforcement, I intentionally killed her. He could have just said, this is where the body is, to give the family some closure.
Now, in a separate wrongful death lawsuit against Brian Laundrie's estate, a judge ruled in favor of the Petito family. In Sarasota, Aduria Chumba, 10 Tampa Bay.
The family is seeking $300,000 in damages from Bertolino. The next hearing in this case is scheduled for December 19th.